Hello everyone, this is Navya Namashakar,
This is Anvesha Priyadashini Sahu.
and today we of DAV Public School Unit 8 Standard 7 are going to give a brief short note about our device, that is detecting device for people with depression and suicidal thoughts. So the basic aim of our device is to prevent depression and suicidal thoughts and to help people from preventing suicide. About every 40 seconds, a teenager commits suicide. Suicidal cases are much more common in teenagers. According to the National Institutes of Health (NIH), between 20% to 40% of adolescents report depressed mood. So this means that there might be millions hidden between them who do not even report about the depression signs. Adolescence is that age in which a teenage consists of his parents as inferior to them. They trust more in their friends and believe in them, but depression is like a scar that one likes to keep to himself. This eventually takes over the mind and leads their pathway to suicide.
Teens commit suicide due to a lot of reasons. They talk about feeling hopeless and do not want to continue living. But the people of today have a false assent that if they tell someone that their mental health is down, the people will call them mental.
Research has shown that before a person commits suicide, he gives many signs to the people around him, either verbally or non verbally. But the people around him, being unable to recognize these signs, do not help him and do not detect his depression and suicidal thoughts, and as a result that person commits suicide thinking that he has no purpose on living in this world. So our device will basically bridge this gap between the children and the parents. As I had mentioned earlier, the warning signs of suicide can also be verbal. So our device will detect these signs through the audio sensor. Signs like, I have no purpose on living in this world, I can't be better, I can't do my life,
I
I'm
just
just
want to
tired
be
of
done.
myself and this world, I just want to be done,
I can keep doing this.
I want to cease to exist.
If anything happens to me, promise to take care of me.
What will heaven or hell be like?
I can imagine living rest of my life like this.
I want to disappear and I don't think I'll be at school next week or someday in the future.
It's all my fault.
I should not take in any more oxygen and I'm just polluting this world.
What is the point of living a life?
I'm alone and why am I even here?
Life is not worth living.
No one in this world is with me.
I wish I was dead.
So, the warning signs of suicide can also be non-verbal, as I've mentioned earlier. The device will detect these non-verbal signs such as excessive sweating, increased heartbeat, etc., and then report these to the trusted emergency contact number. The device will also detect the search history and the song history of the person, and
If any negative searches are found, they will be reported to the emergency contact number. A personality test taken before setting this device will be
helpful to saving a personal test will be helpful to saving a lot of lives. And as in some smartwatches, it shows that drink some water when there is a scarcity of water. In our device, it will also show drink some water or listen to some music or any other hobby depending upon the interest of the person to calm his mood down. The advantages of our device that I believe that it will help save, if not all, then many a lot amount of lives, and it will contribute towards the prevention of mankind. But there are some limitations, such as our device might over-detect these signs, but there's no harm in over-detection because if a person has just searched these things like suicidal methods or if any celebrity has committed suicide, the people will only come and reach out to the person and not question him or interview him. There are some necessary settings that need to be set while handling this device. The emergency contact number must be set in the device and a personality test of the person owning this device must be taken.
a personal number of the person which he or she used the most will be saved.
Our device will basically use the GSR biofeedback technology and it will use things like ECG sensor, heartbeat sensor, audio sensor, etc. So this is the basic layout of our device. It will start. So it will start, and once the device detects depression, it will say if it's major or minor. If the depression is major, then it will report to the emergency contact number. If it is minor, then it will suggest ways to calm down the person. And if the person wants to commit suicide, then it will report to the number and stop. But in case there is no depression, it will report to the parents saying that congratulations, your child does not have depression. And at the same time, it will also give a notification to the person using the device saying, congrats, you don't have depression, enjoy the fullest of your life. And the device will crack jokes and cut. Thank you.
Thank you.